Peace be the journey, fellow gamers. This is Furia's Revenge, and I am Josh. It's just me today, and I thought I would do some post-commentary, so usually we do live commentary. Today I'm doing some post-commentary, and this is an interesting idea I had, so I want to talk a little bit about not gaming. So all of our other videos have been kind of silly, kind of stupid, and messing around and stuff like that. This is going to be a little bit more serious. So you're basically just watching me play some Sticks and Stones on Black Ops 2, just kind of messing around. I got a pretty good game here. Me and my friends were playing. We ended up winning. Anyway, I'm not really going to talk about the game. This is a new series I'm starting. It is called First Person Philosophy, or FPP. And every week or so, I guess, I'll do another one. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like doing. I don't know. We'll see. But every episode, I'll cover a new topic that I had, thought of before and stuff like that. This week, I thought we would cover complacency, which is something I've been thinking about a lot recently. Complacency is all over the place in this country, especially in pop culture. One example of that I'm going to talk about right now is the Be Yourself movement. And I hear this all the time amongst teenagers, kids my age. They say this all the time, and it makes me so mad. They say, be yourself, and they don't seem to realize how utterly and horribly hypocritical a statement that is. I mean, how could you possibly be yourself? How could you possibly say exactly what you're thinking and do whatever you want to do and still expect to remain a socially acceptable person who can function in society? It just seems to it's completely impossible. But that's not even the biggest problem with it. The biggest problem with it is that it encourages complacency. If you really think about it, it basically just says, don't worry about trying to improve yourself. Just present yourself as you are, and just hope it sticks. Just hope it works for you. And what if it doesn't work for you? For a lot of people, it doesn't work. A lot of people can't make friends, and they can't function in a relationship, and that's because they won't change. They won't improve themselves. So, this whole be yourself thing really contributes to that problem. And complacency isn't just a problem in pop culture circles either. It's a problem in politics, especially in the United States. I mean, we've been functioning on the same Constitution for 200 years. It hasn't changed really at all. And while we've made slight, little changes, like, for example, slavery, we kind of decided that wasn't a really great idea. And thank God for that. But, there are still a lot of things that we haven't changed over the years. Like the fact that we still don't tax our churches. We still, insist that people should be allowed to freely carry guns simply because it says so, in the Constitution that was written more than 200 years ago. People are afraid to kind of progress past these old ideas that really need to be, it's just they're just so obsolete at this point. They're just not really relevant to our modern society. But all of this encouragement for complacency really comes from, the elders of our culture, the people who are in charge of our society, people in government, people in charge of the media and stuff like that. And they're part of a generation that had a certain set of values. And really, it all stems from their fear to relinquish old ideas. People are afraid to try new things. That's why there are so many McDonald's in this country. That's why there are so many Burger Kings in this country. That's why, whenever a Rihanna song comes out, everybody wants to listen to it. Nobody wants to find new artists unless they're handed them, unless they're handed to them on a silver platter. Nobody wants to go looking for new things. Nobody wants to try new things. People just want to stay stagnant. People want things to stay the way they are. It's the ultimate nightmare of our country that things are going to suddenly change for the worst. And some people will argue that's fine. Things are fine the way they are for the most part. But here's the problem. You think things are stagnant, but in reality, things are getting worse. You don't even notice it's happening. It happens so slowly that you don't even notice. It's like being in a pool that's just slowly getting warmer and warmer and warmer until it's boiling. And by the time it's boiling, you don't even realize it until it's too late. And, people just don't understand the importance of improving everything that you can possibly improve. Should be improved. Because if it's not improving, it's probably getting worse. Improve yourself, improve your government, improve your society, improve your family, improve anything that you have the power to improve. never try to impede improvement. It's literally the basis of humanity that we have to improve. But really, that reluctance to improve, it all comes back around to fear. It's all about fear. People are afraid that if they try something new and it doesn't work out, they're going to regret it. But you have to overcome that. It has to be overcome by you as an individual and by society as a whole. Anyway, that's really all I've got time for today. I hope you like this first episode. If you don't, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I think it's kind of fun. Going to do some more stuff like this later in the future, so if you're interested, subscribe and you'll be notified, stuff like that. Like the video, let me know you like it, and comment and share with your friends because nobody knows who we are. So do your part. Thanks for watching.